Fry from the National Obesity Forum, being pretty blunt, I think. Listening to that in the studio here is one of my friends, Tom Urie, actor and musician. On the phone, Dr. Debbie Wake, Clinical Research Fellow at the Edinburgh University and Specialist Registrar at Western General Hospital, and from Glasgow Caledonian University, Jennifer Logue, Clinical Senior Lecturer in the Institute of Cardiovascular and Medical Sciences. Tom.
Yeah. Why
does weight go on? What does it feel like? What happens?
Well, if I knew the answer to that, then I would be sitting here with a 32-inch waist. It's something that I'm exploring basically as a morbidly obese person. I've linked a lot of mine to depression and a lot of mine to life circumstances, other addictions. It's not something I'm proud of. I'm not one of these fat is beautiful kind of people. It's an ongoing battle that I fight with very publicly, because you can't hide a food addiction the way you would hide other addictions. And I think the guy's talking sense. You know, I think it is an answer. Whether it's an answer for the under 25s, I'm not entirely sure, because I think it should be seen as a last resort. If you're unable to physically exercise because of your weight, then I think that's when it comes into play. That's when it could be a good thing, as if there's no other way of doing it.
Have you thought of it?
Oh yeah, I would do it.
Right. What does it feel like being... Because I've spoken to you before, let's go for a walk, and you said...
Yeah, I know, I know. You've said let's go for a walk, but I know that I'd be able to walk for about 40 seconds and then have to stop. So my way of dealing with that, because I'm trying to get on top of it at the moment, is that I go to a private gym with an instructor, Chris Johnson, who knows what I can do and does 30-second spurts with me. You know, and that builds up to 40 seconds, builds up to 50 seconds, builds up to 2 minutes. And when I'm actually on top of that, that is when I start to be able to get muscle strength and, more than anything else, motivation, because you see yourself getting a little bit better each time, and it's a place to start. But there does get to a point, I think, where it can get so out of control that bariatric surgery is a very realistic way to go.
Let me bring in the guests, and I'd like people's response to, should you be... is allowed the right word? Should you want dating?
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks. Yeah, just to clarify, we're covering sort of